Norwich City to start us off. As you say, it's a packed crowd, a party atmosphere. Let's see whether we are going to be the party poopers as the ball is worked out towards the left-hand side. It's sent forward up towards the general direction of Pukki. Should be dealt with here by Wednesday, and Michael Hector moves it on, and he eventually finds Boyd, who turns it into the path of Fernando Forestieri, controls it, but then Sam Hutchinson turns into trouble. He's given it away, and it's a chance for Pukki to go forward. He just gets to the edge of the box, and then he's stopped. That wasn't the place to lose it for Sam Hutchinson, and not to a player who's been in such good form this season. Now Wednesday will try and get away forward down the left-hand side. Just turning and wriggling away there is Onomar. His pass doesn't go to a teammate though. He was looking to find the forward run that had been made by George Boyd. He comes across then for Norwich City onto the left-hand side. It goes onto the halfway line. Here's Hernandez, a lovely little turn. He moves it on and they keep it coming. A chance to cross it in. They've tried to cut it back, but it was well recovered by Wednesday. Iorfa it was coming back into a defensive position. They've still got it though with Hernandez keeping the ball down this left-hand side. Wednesday need to stop them going any further. They don't go any further because of Sam Hutchinson. Here is Stephen Fletcher. He's moved it on now, and Onomar switches it away towards Liam Palmer, who chests it just on the edge of his own box. And he plays it inside now for Hector. Hector looks to slot it forward, and he's managed to find Forestieri in a little bit of space. He dabs it out wide for George Boyd. Boyd comes inwards, controls it and moves it on. Now Marco Matthias tries to roll it through, and it almost ricocheted off Forestieri and ran for Fletcher, but it's gone away out for a throw-in.
And today's the day to put a performance in.
Ball comes across here towards Marco Matthias, and he's worked it well in towards Iorfa. Iorfa slides it down the line in towards Stephen Fletcher. Fletcher works it again, and it's Matthias who gets away from his man. He goes towards the box, lays it off. It's worked back again by Iorfa, and it's slammed in there by Fletcher. It got blocked off. Wednesday recover it back towards Stephen Fletcher. He again tries to push it, but Wednesday putting some pressure on at the moment. Not getting the rewards on that occasion as they try and get back and make a tackle as Norwich look to spring forward in the middle of the park here. Nice pass on into the area. This one goes. Will it come across? In fact, he's just hanging on to it, and he's going to go for goal. It's just over the top, but that was really, well, great footwork from Pukki. We know he's confident. No wonder with the goals he's been scoring. He was determined, whatever happens here, I'm going to get a shot away, and he wasn't too far away at all.
Yeah, it's great skill. I think he's tried, well, almost got past three Wednesday defenders there, but his finish was too high.
I mean, it's been such a frustrating season for Josh Onomar. We've hardly seen much of him. I don't think he hit the heights that probably he would have expected in the first half of the season under the previous management. And then the current manager hasn't seen much of him. Was that out of the box from Dawson? He let the ball come into the area.
And we've seen the goalkeeper get sent off today.
The area, and I think that's the judgment call. What's he going to give him? Dawson was waiting for it to come into the box, and he gets away with just a yellow.
I've seen a goalkeeper get sent off for exactly the same. It's Larry looking there, Cameron.
Seeing the replay.
I think he is outside.
Yeah, he's blatantly outside the area.
You know, they'd probably prefer it to be another 2 or 3 yards further back. But
the cleans there, so is Stiepermann, as well as Leitner. Who's going to take it? It's going to be slammed in by Steve. Now, what a save that is. It was really banged in as hard as possible, right on target, but he stood in the right place, did Cameron Dawson, and beats it away.
Superb.
Again, they'll try and play it into the box, but the goalie's got it this time, and he catches it and hangs on to it.
Yeah, superb shot and a superb save. Just a reaction. He's just blasted that to the side of the wall. He can handle that.
Yeah, I'm sure he can. Must be pretty challenging though when you just get the call with 5-10 minutes before. So, oh, hang on, Forestieri's gone for goal, and the goalkeeper almost caught out. It bounces off his chest. He went for goal from 45 yards out. There wasn't loads of power or pace, but he was scrambling across to his side there, Tim Krul, to make the save, which he did. But Wednesday crossing it over again into the box. This time the Dutchman takes it and gathers up.
Great initiative there. Forestieri, we're just watching it again on the replay in front. This
is more like the Wednesday we've come to expect in recent months. didn't probably hit the heights that we've achieved at Leeds. Largely down to their pressing as well, let's not forget the way they work, but this has been a lot better from Sheffield Wednesday. Here is Hutchinson in towards Fletcher. It goes on. Again, the Owls will go forward.
He's
in towards Boyd. Boyd sticks it away, but the flag is raised. But again, great football from the Owls.
Great build-up. Iorfa, Fletcher, Boyd makes a great run. He's got to be gutted. I mean, he had the goal disallowed at Stoke for offside. Here we go with a replay. We're just seeing it. Oh, I missed it.
Played forward again. A quick challenge made by Liam Palmer, stopping them in their tracks. They'll try again. It's worked on.
Oh dear.
This could be a chance for Hernandez. It's saved by Dawson with his feet and then nodded behind by Iorfa. It could have span away towards Pukki, but credit Dawson, who's already made a few very good stops in the early exchanges. Made himself big.
Superb save from Cameron. We deserved it. We started this game well.
They pass it inside and keep the ball well, as they have done. It goes forward now in towards Stiepermann. He plays it on towards Hernandez. Hernandez back towards Stiepermann. Low shot, and it's a goal. It's the opening goal, and it's gone to Norwich City. Cameron Dawson going down towards his left-hand side, but it just snuck in between him and the post. And the first goal that will count is scored by Norwich City. Another step towards the Premier League for them. Norwich City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
That's great build-up from Norwich. And Stiepermann's given Cameron Dawson no chance. See, they've got too much space there. It's a simple ball into his feet. First time it's hit, drills it right into the corner.
Yeah, just having a look at it on the replays. Again, they're allowed to pass it just on the edge of our box, and then the strike. He kicks it long, and it should be Wednesday's ball here. And it is won by Tom Lees. Lifted over his head there by Onomar, who's got heavy strapping on his left arm.
It is Hutchinson who's limping. I mean, he just touched that ball there, and he was
away
struggling.
a minute. It's Marco Matthias, lays it out towards the left-hand side, and Forestieri. Oh, he looked to set himself. He's going to have to go the other way. There was a run, and that was Palmer. He's gone for the strike.
Oh!
What a strike that is! He was determined to score there, wasn't he, Forestieri? My word indeed, John. That is some strike. He must be 35, 40 yards out, and he's rifled it in to the top corner. And Wednesday are back on level terms, and it's a special, special goal from Fernando Forestieri. Norwich 1, Wednesday 1.
That is an amazing goal. I thought he'd lost the chance. I thought he's had a touch too many. He goes there. I think he's lost it. Then he cuts back and then unleashes an unstoppable shot right in the top corner. We're right back in this game. I said it wasn't over. Yeah, a lot of players have had trouble slipping over in this first half.
Yeah, I think a few will need to change their studs in their boots to cope with it. It's obviously well watered, this surface. It's a lovely day. It has been in this part of the world, like I think it has been pretty much everywhere in the UK today. As it goes forward, and looking to cut inside, in towards Hernandez. Tries a little back heel, he's moved it on. Wednesday need to make a tackle. Well, somehow they got a strike away, and that was when Cameron Dawson was required to use his feet again to keep it out. Shouldn't have been allowed to get that far, to be honest with you, but they did. And a bit of a let-off. I think it was Aarons who got the strike away in the end.
Yeah, another good save from Cameron Dawson.
Looking to try and bust a crossover. It's a bouncing ball that goes behind, and it will be a goal kick.
Oh, he's changed his mind. How has he changed his mind?
I don't know. Well, I know he has. I don't know how or why.
Well, he gave a goal kick, and then he decided to give a corner. I don't understand.
The Leitner's gone across to take this. Let's see a replay for the reason for his change of heart. Leitner's just having a bit of problem keeping the ball still, but again he's placed it outside. And it's played in now. It's a flattish one, but it's flicked on. could have gone anywhere. First header was won by a Wednesday player.
I'm not sure if it was Boyd at the near post that glanced it on, and then the Norwich player couldn't react.
Might have been Aaron's arriving, but that just going past the post. It was the Wednesday player that, as you said, I think he might have been calling that absolutely right, with Boyd getting the initial flick.
The header.
It's come back towards Godfrey, who's played it back for his goalkeeper, and Tim Krul has gone along in the air, won't make the halfway line. The header is won by Tom Lees, but Wednesday trying to take the ball off them, and it's fair and square. Apparently that challenge from George Boyd, handball there from Fletcher, work back, and Boyd gets a strike away, comes from Forestieri, he hammers it, saved! Brilliant reflexes there from Krul, over the top. That could have been controversial, I think, to be fair, but what a hit again from Forestieri, and an equally fine save from Tim Krul.
That is an absolutely superb save from Krul. I think that shot from Forestieri is matching almost the first one in the first half.
And he's got a free kick. They weren't happy with that. In fact, it was Aarons who fouled him. Comes across towards Liam Palmer as Wednesday took the free kick quickly. Palmer plays it away down the side, in towards George Boyd. Boyd going one way, then the other, still there, needs support. He's played it back for Liam Palmer, who in turn gives it towards Forestieri. On the left-hand side a lot so far in this game. And it's crossed over by Palmer. Goes towards the back post! Is that it? It is Stephen Fletcher! The goalkeeper looked like he might just keep it out, but he didn't! And Fletcher puts Wednesday ahead!
Oh, great play down on this left-hand side. Boyd, Forestieri and Liam Palmer putting the cross in. I've forgotten who got the head in the middle, but Fletcher is at the far post just to tap in. It didn't look from where we were as though it was going to just sneak in, but here we're just watching it again. Good build-up from Wednesday.
On that left-hand side, it comes into the centre. I don't think it touches anyone, but it's put away. They're coming forward through the middle with Pookie, who's just knocked off the ball, and Wednesday with Forestieri, who was challenged. Was he fouled? The referee says it was a fair challenge. And now they've sent it long in towards Hernandez. It's come back towards the edge of the box and be slammed in, and just past the post. I think it's Stiepermann who hits it. Really good strike, but it whistles past the post with Dawson trying to get across. It's a bit of a despairing dive, but it's off target, not by much.
Yeah, pressure's piling on. Iorfa did well, got the header, but it was off target.
A bit like Gary Hooper, really. You kind of expect them to be flagging, but I suppose your adrenaline gets you through it as well, doesn't that first game sometimes? Maybe you know about it tomorrow morning. Wednesday with Stephen Fletcher just sat on the turf, he's not happy. He's trying to make a tackle to get the ball back. It comes towards Tribal. He works it on now towards Max Aarons. Plays it inside, he might get on the return here. Aarons combining with Pookie, it's crossed into the centre, and they attack that really well, but the header is wide of target. The player just darted in front of Tom Lees, but unfortunately the number 23, which is McLean, couldn't direct it in the right direction. Great movement though, isn't it?
Yeah, that is superb example of attacking a ball from across. It's inches past the post. We've had a let-off. It's a great move from Norwich.
Aaron sticks the ball in there.
Yeah, he's really unlucky. That's top header.
Ball goes long. It goes up towards Stephen Fletcher. Comes back for Fletcher again! Saved again by Tim Krul. Another goalkeeper who's earned his money. Diving to his left-hand side. Really well hit by Fletcher. Wednesday still trying to get it across. And it's going to be a free kick. Iorfa was trying to wriggle away, but here's the replay of the chance. Stephen Fletcher taking aim. It was off in. He just got in
Super
by
strike.
the post.
Superb connection from Fletcher.
Now Hector. I think it is Forestieri, you know.
That's great play.
Dribbling away there.
On Joey Palapesi.
Pulls it across
Nando
now
again.
Towards Forestieri. Takes aim, but it's off target this time.
Unbelievable. That was another terrific effort. I thought that was going to fit in the top corner. It is Nando who's going to come off. What an ending that would have been to the game.
Comes and just tries to bend it. It won't come in enough for him, just looking at that. Great hit, it just, as I say, won't come in. It won't dip round the corner. The goalkeeper's beaten all ends up, but it's past the post on the wrong side. He's playing as a sweeper now, is Tim Krul. He hits it long. Come on, win that header, Wednesday. They do. With George Boyd down towards Bannon, plays it away now for Fletcher, knocks it on now. Lucas Zhao goes after it. Zhao, will he take it down to the corner flag? He gets away from his man, goes into the area. Lucas Zhao, can he wrap this up? The angle's tight, tries to cut it back there for Fletcher. And now they'll try and break away. Wednesday attempts a tackle with Marco Matthias, but they sidestep him up towards the halfway line. Norwich over on the left-hand side. Will they be able to find the equaliser? Goes down the side, intercepted by Dominic Iorfa and hammered away. Tim Krul again wants this, but it's been left to the defender. Taken away now.
Well, Wednesday are looking very, very tired now.
By Godfrey, it goes long. That's a poor pass.
And it's gone out for a throw though, right deep in our own half. So we're now coming up on my clock to 3:50. There's a minute and 10 seconds to go.
That last minute doesn't seem to have gone very quickly.
Lucas Zhao, what's he saying? He's saying come back.
Come on, Iorfa, get this as far as you can. He's trying to find Stephen Fletcher, wins the flick on, but again it comes back towards a Norwich City player. Zimmerman plays this one back, and Aaron's has gone long, and that is the goalkeeper's. Cameron Dawson will hang on to that one.
We don't go short yet.
Palmer, keep him out wide. He plays it back inside though. What will they do now? They've bent across into the middle, headed away by Iorfa. Still not left the box. Wednesday get a block on. Are they going to get a strike away at the death here? Wednesday trying to force it away. Is that a free kick? It is a free kick just outside the area. Marco Matthias appealing it.
Well, there's 5 minutes and 10 seconds gone on my clock.
Who's going to hit this left-footed? He comes in now and hits it, bends it in the corner, and right at the death, Norwich City have got the equaliser. It is Vrancic who scored with what will probably be the final kick of the game. It was looking like it was going to be a very good Friday for Sheffield Wednesday. It'll just be a good Friday. No shame in drawing against Norwich City, but it could have been all 3 points. It won't be because of the substitute. Norwich City 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
Well, I'm gutted. I think this has possibly been, it's got to be one of our top performances of the year, and I'm not going to let that goal take anything away from it now.
Looking at the replay, it clears the wall. It's a great free kick. There's nothing you can say about that. It's a fine strike. We've seen some good goals today, and there's another one. Wednesday kick us off, and the full-time whistle sounds. We just needed to survive for about another 5 seconds. We didn't manage to do it, and it's finished in a 2-2 draw.